YouTubers, hey, it is Nicolia Williams. I am a best-selling author and a personal development coach for busy women, teaching them to turn their message into their masterpiece. And today I wanted to touch on a subject near and dear to my heart, which obviously is book writing, but a specific question that I got asked today during my challenge. And I wanted to make sure that I addressed it for the masses because I'm sure that it's not a question that is unique to the person that asked it, but a question that maybe all of us may be asking ourselves as we're working through book writing. So the question was phrased, what do I need to have to become a book writer or an author? And when I kind of dug into that question, what I came to see was the woman that asked this question was trying to understand, did she need to have some sort of background in education? Did she need to have a business behind her? And what I wanted to come and let everyone know is that you do not need to have anything behind you to become an author outside of a desire. So I'm a firm believer that anybody can become an author. I did another video on the strategies that you need to be able to write a successful book. And the things that I touched on in this video is I talked about the importance of having a passion on the subject that you are writing about. That is the number one thing that will help your book sell and it will help you write your book. Because when you're passionate about a topic, you can go on and on and on and on for it for days. If you notice, I'm super excited to be able to even answer this question because I am passionate about helping women become book writers and authors and best-selling authors. And so if I wasn't, I wouldn't be nearly as excited to answer this question. And therefore, that's the reason that I wrote my book, Make Your Message Your Masterpiece, because I am so passionate about the subject of book writing. And that can show through my writing and through my videos and through my courses because I'm excited about the topic. And the same is for you. So let's say you want to write a book on finances. Are you passionate about helping women get out of debt? Maybe you want to write a book on newlyweds because you're passionate about helping newlyweds get through the confusion of understanding each other. Maybe you want to write a book about parenting because you just love parenting and you feel like there's so many strategies that you'd love to share across the world with parents everywhere. Whatever it is, you just want to make sure you're passionate. I personally went through an experience when I was in high school. I had a woman who told me I was a horrible writer and that I would never be able to pass her class, let alone go to college. And glory be to God, I was able to not only pass her class, I was able to go to college and go on to get a double master's degree. And so I'm very, very passionate and excited about that. But even bigger than that, I was able to become a best-selling author and I now have 3 books and I am working on more. And so it's just really exciting to see that you do not have to have any one area of expertise to be able to be considered a writer. All you have to do is be dedicated and passionate to the subject. So we discussed the passion component. Now let's talk about the dedication. There's 81% of the population wants to write a book. That's great, right? Except for less than 1% actually go forward with it because they're just like, well, I hope that I can write this book, or they want the book to fall in their lap and they're not really dedicated to the process. Book writing, trust me, take this from firsthand stance. Book writing is a very overwhelming and frustrating experience. I've been there. I remember going through it and wanting to throw in the towels several times over, but I didn't. And it was so worth holding on to. But the reason that I didn't is because I was dedicated to the goal. I looked at this goal every single day. I would recite affirmations stating that I was a best-selling author. On my vision board, I had a picture of a book. I remember I had gotten so desperate that for my first book, I had my cover designed and I printed it and then I had a picture hanging up in my office. I even taped it to another book to make it feel so real when I would hold it in my hand. But that was the dedication that I had behind me that gave me the drive to push through those tough moments. So I said all of that to say that you do not need to have any area of expertise. You don't have to be this fabulous writer. You don't have to be a journalist major or an English major to be able to write a book. All you need is the passion and the dedication to push through the process, and then everything else will fall in place. So I am so excited that you are here and ready to write your book. I am a firm believer that I am connected with women that are really dedicated to the process. Not the women that just kind of halfway do things and say, oh, I want to write a book because I want to write a book. But the women who are actually like, where are the strategies? Where are the steps? What can I do to actually be able to write my book? So below in the link below, I'm going to share a free offer to you just for watching this video where you can sign up to get the bestseller blueprint. And it is a blueprint where I will walk you through the strategies that you need to become a best-selling author. So trust me, you do not want to miss this blueprint. It's amazing. It's what's helped me become a best-selling author time and time again. And I want to help you become a best-selling author as well. So I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Make sure that you definitely sign up below. Chat with you guys later. Bye. Continue with clarity.